Hello children, hope you are all fine. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is chapter 2. The name of the chapter is fractions and decimals. Now in this chapter what we will discuss about fractions, about types of fractions and related their sums also. Next is conversions and related their sums. After that, lastly we will discuss decimals and related their sums also. Now I will share you some slides. Let us begin. Now the chapter 2 is fractions and decimals. What is fractions? We have to introduce our fraction. Fraction is a part of a whole. What do you mean by fraction? Is a part of a whole, a number that express equal parts of a whole object, or we can say set of objects. Here part upon whole is given. Now how we are representing? 1 upon 2 or 2 upon 3. Here some example is given, 3 upon 4, 4 upon 7. So 1 is taken as numerator. How many fraction pieces you have? It shows 1 as numerator and 2, that is denominator. D for down, that is denominator. How many fractions pieces your whole is broken into? Now some keywords we have. Here halves is given, third, fourth, like we will do 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6, so on. Now different way to present a fraction here. They are part of a group. Here 4 circle is given. 1 is shaded. Total part is, we have to denote here total part in denominator, that is 4, and 1 is shaded portion, that is 1. It is equals to 1 by 4. Next is number line. Number line, here 4 part is there, 1 part shows 1 and out of 4 it will be shows 1 by 4. Now another one is fraction bar. Out of 4 bar is given, 1 bar is shaded. So total part we denote as in denominator, that is 4, and 1 shaded bar is we denote as in numerator, that is 1 by 4. Now fraction circle. Fraction circle, here also total part is 4. Okay. So out of 4, 1 part is shaded and total part denote as in denominator, that is 4. Let us see our daily needs example. All of you eat chapati, cake in your home. In cake, if I divide 4 equal parts, okay, 1 part you will return out of 4. So 4 you have to return in denominator and 1 you have to return as in numerator. So this is about fractions. Now how we are representing our fraction? A as a numerator, B as a denominator, and in between A and B the fraction bar is showing. See example here, 3 upon 5. 3 represent as numerator with fraction bar, 5 denote as denominator, D as a denominator. Okay. Now I am saying fraction. Fraction is a part of whole. Whole means what? Here let us see, some pictures are given. One apple is there, that is completely whole. If I cut down into 2 pieces, that is half of an apple. We can say 1 half or 1 by 2. Okay. Now let us discuss types of fraction. There are so many types of fraction, but here proper fraction, mixed fraction and improper fraction. Now first our concept about proper fraction. Proper fraction is numerator is smaller than the denominator. Numerator is smaller than the denominator. Here some example is given: 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 11 by 20 and 21 upon 25. Now look at this picture. This is a circle. How many parts, total part it will be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 5 is the shaded part. Out of how much? Total is 6. So total part we denote as in denominator, and how many shaded part is? 5. So we recognizing in numerator. So 5 by 6. So our definition said numerator is smaller than or less than the denominator. So 1 by 2, 1 is the numerator, that is less than denominator. 2 is the greater number. So this all about proper fraction. I think it is clear what you mean by proper fraction. Now we move on next topic, that is improper fraction. Improper fraction means what? This is totally opposite about proper fraction. Now improper fraction means numerator is greater than or equals to the denominator, or we can say that numerator is always greater than the denominator. Let us see example here. 3 by 2, 7 by 4, 6 by 5, 15 by 11 and 10 by 10 is given. So you can recognize here 3 as a numerator, that is greater than 2. So this is the definition. 7 by 4, 7 is greater than denominator. Here 10 by 10 is given. 10 by 10 means equal. So numerator is equal or greater than the denominator. Now some pictures are given. There were two circles is given. One circle completely shaded and another circle 2 part is shaded. How many total part will be shaded here? So it will be 8 parts shaded here. Out of how much? 6. Now next comes to mixed fraction. Now what do you mean by mixed fraction? The combination of a whole number and a proper fraction we call as mixed fraction. Combination whole number, what do you mean by whole number? A number which is completely not breakable, not break. Okay, so 1 is an whole number here and 1 by 2 is a fraction, that is proper fraction. So combination of whole part with your fraction, that is called as mixed fraction. Now this is all about types of fraction. Let us see some other type of fraction here. Like fraction. Unlike fraction. What do you mean by like fraction? Like means same. Here fraction with the same denominator we call as like fraction. So here denominator will be same. So we call as like fraction. Like means same and unlike means different. So here different denominator containing fractions called as unlike fraction. Now we are moving on concept of unit fraction. The unit fraction is nothing but the numerator consists of 1. 1 is the unit. See, let us see here example also given. Example of unit fraction. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 8, 1 by 5, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 7 and 1 by 9. See here all of you, the number 1 is represented in the numerator. So we call as numerator consists unit. Unit means 1, that is unit fraction. So this is all about our types of fraction. Now let us see our conversion of fraction. How we are going to convert our fraction? See here, look at this picture. Proper fraction, how we are converting proper fraction from improper fraction and improper fraction to mixed fraction. So this is the conversion between them. Let us see. Conversion of improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us see here conversion of improper fraction. We know that the definition of improper fraction is numerator is greater than the denominator. So let us see here. Let us see example here 7 upon 3. Okay, 7 is the numerator and d is the denominator. So you can see here numerator is greater than the denominator. Now how we are converting improper to mixed fraction? See, here there are 3 blocks is given. How many part is shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 part is shaded out of 3 blocks. So we can say improper fraction. Now we are converting into mixed fraction. So here 2 blocks will be completely shaded. So we can say that 2 is a whole number with the combination of 1 by 3. 1 is shaded portion out of 3. So it will be converted. So if we divide also, if we want to divide 7 divided by 3, so we will get 2 whole 1 by 3. Okay. So 2 whole 1 by 3 we are converted to mixed fraction. So this is about how to convert improper to mixed fraction. Now let us see another conversion of mixed fraction into improper fraction. So how we are doing? This is a mixed fraction. We know that this is a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means what? Combination of whole number with fraction, that is proper fraction. So here we are taking an example 2 whole 3 by 5. Now in between whole number multiplied by denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator. This is our formula. So how we are representing here? We can take 2 as a whole number. Okay, multiplied by denominator 5 plus numerator 3. So whole divided by denominator as 5. Okay, now what we will get? 2 5s are 10. That is 10 plus 3 and denominator as it is 5. Now calculate 10 plus 3, that is 13 upon 5. Now you can see here you get your improper fraction. Improper fraction means what? Numerator is greater than denominator. So how we are converting here? Conversion of mixed fraction into improper fraction. So I think this is all about fraction. So that's all about today's topic. We will continue this topic in our next class. Till then, stay safe. Goodbye. Take care.